Hello everybody, this is Elissa from Make Arts and Crafts, and today we are here for a small shop haul. So today's small shop haul, I know I don't do them very often anymore, and that's because I've significantly cut back on spending, but today's small shop haul is going to be a combination of March and April, so I have some stuff from March and some stuff from April right here to showcase for you guys, and I have a Mochi wandering around, flapping her tail at me. So we're going to break into it. So I've got two packages from WeWax Crafts. I've got one from Stacy Travis, which is Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op, Butterfly Effect Wares, Randa's Crafty Corner, Shire Shenanigans, Vicki Peterson, also from Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op, and then I've got Creations Morin and Jeremiah Kettner. So we're going to kind of break into all of these goods and see what we've got. Did I just not open this box? Apparently not. I like to pre-stage and like cut open all of the boxes first, but apparently I did not do it for this one. I somehow missed this box amidst everything else. So, all right, we're going to break into it, and we're going to kind of start from here and work our way over and see what all we have. All right, which one is older? This is the older one. Okay, so this is going to be from WeWax Crafts, so I get the monthly wax subscription. Well, I get the wax melts because I do love the wax melts, so I get the combination of both of them. So we're going to kind of come over, and Laura always writes a little note on the receipt. It says, "Thank you so much, Minky. Big hugs to you and the girls." So we're going to take a look at what we have. So we have brown sugar and fig soy wax melt. Let me sniff this. Oh, I like that smell. Oh, that is a delicious smell right there. And then we have our actual wax. If I can open it. So Laura tends to kind of like theme everything together. So we have our little bee sticker. And then we've got this brown sugar and fig WeWax right there. Oh, it smells so good. So good. I don't do florally scents, so I love the scents that Laura usually has. We have a salted caramel haichu. Here is her card, WeWax Crafts, right there. And we have a fig and vanilla tea. Ooh, that sounds delicious. So there is package one from WeWax. Now we're going to open up this second one. So that first one was from March. This one is going to be the April one. So yeah, we have our message there. We're going to kind of break into this one and see what we got here. So this one, it looks like it's a cinnamon buns flavor. Look at that. Cinnamon buns soy wax melt. Oh, a nice soothing cinnamony scent. I love a good cinnamon. I do love these. I think they're spectacular scents. It's just, excellent. We're going to put that there. So we have a salted caramel haichu, but then we also have a blueberry haichu as well. And then there is our WeWax. I wish you guys could smell through the camera. That would be so awesome. Oh, smells so good. I love the cinnamon smell. Horchata and anything cinnamony is one of my favorite things. So we have a cozy cinnamon vanilla chamomile tea. Here is her card again. And we have a couple stickers, cute little Galaxy Cat stickers. So that was from WeWax Crafts. So we got those two packages. Now we have this right here. It's from Stacy Travis. So this is, I think, her little freebie pack of goodies. So we've got Love Pops, so a little sucker, a couple stickers. Here is a little card. You are awesome. A little stress ball. This is Believe in Yourself. Stress balls are fun. The cats usually steal them. And there is the card. Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op. Stacy Travis. And here is your information for that. And then inside the rest of the goodies, couple candies right here. And then we have a couple little goodies. So we have this little figurine, little chick. And then we have a tiny little gator, lizard, dragon thing right here. He looks like a cute dragon. A little 3D printed one with like little segments. I didn't even know they made them that small. Super adorable. Sushi, get off of there. Come on. Well, stop trying to step on it. She's stepping on things that she shouldn't be stepping on because she's seeing something and chittering at me. All right, so now what did I actually get? So, in here, in this package, once I open it, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to skizzer it open. These are a couple resin goodies. They are not actually diamond painting things. They're like resin goodies that I could use that I just thought were just super cute because she does pens, but then she also does like resin stuff. And I thought that was super fun because like, and yes, it's massive. So this is something that you could put, you know, massive magnets on it if you really wanted to, or you could just use it as like a paperweight. But look at that. So it's a little donut, like a resin donut, and it looks so good. I love that. That looks so good. And it's chunky, it's hefty, it weighs a good amount too. And then the other one is another one of those style of like resin goodies. This one, however, is a flower. Look at that. So it's kind of like a clover flower type thing, like a 5-leaf clovery look. But these are hefty. So this would be something like if I'm working flat, I could set it down to kind of hold things in place as like a paperweight. But I thought those were gorgeous. So now we're going to open this one. This is from Butterfly Effect Wares. I have been doing really good in controlling myself and not purchasing from Butterfly Effect Wares like I used to. Because just in general, I have not been buying the pens that you would normally see. Normally it would be like I would buy multiple pens in a week, and this is definitely not that case. So here is a butterfly sticker, a candy, and like I said, this is Butterfly Effect Wares. They were doing a sale, and they had a sale on some pens that I had never seen before. So it's a little bit bigger than like my normal pens. I normally get the mini pens from them, but this one is a wood pen. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And I do like this turnstile. It's a very comfortable turnstile. And I thought that was absolutely gorgeous because you've got the wood, you have this resin gold, and then more wood right here. I think this is gorgeous, and I do love, 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 love the color. The color is so, so pretty. So here is the pen that I got from Butterfly Effect Wares. Now we're going to break into my Randa's Crafty Corner goodies. Candy. Boop, 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 boop. So I ended up with I want to say I ended up with a gift card. Oh, yes. I had gotten a gift card for Randa's Crafty Corner at the retreat that I went to. So these are this is going to be my purchases that I did from the retreat. So we have a couple stickers, 30% strawberry. Oh, those are cute. The little buns. And now we're going to take a look at the putties that I got. So I got berry lemonade and melon, cactus blossom, tea and cakes, rum cupcakes, and lemon berry iced tea. Those were the flavors that I went with. We're going to open this, the cactus blossom, because that one just sounds delicious. So that way you guys can see, the smells are all going to be heavenly. So this one is cactus blossom. And I love how big of a pad you get. That's a nice chunky chunk of it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, I do really like that scent. So cactus blossom, definite win. I'm going to see about like opening these and seeing if I can sniff. So this one is berry lemonade and melon. So Randa's Crafty Corner does not use the mica powders to dye her putty. Ooh, that one's good. That berry lemonade and melon. Ooh, now lemon berry iced tea. I do love me some good tea. Ooh, yes. It's kind of got that sweet tea with, you know, berries, and ooh, that smells delicious. All right, and now we have rum cupcakes. Oh, very, like, totally different scent profile with the rum cupcakes. It's kind of got that foodie, well, obviously it's going to have the foodie smell because it's cupcakes. And then tea and cakes is the last one. That one's much milder. I can smell the tea and like a little bit of that sweetness of like cake. But I think my favorite, actually, I want to say is the cactus blossom and then the lemon berry iced tea. I think those two are my favorite. Next up, we have Shire Shenanigans. And I have so many goodies from Shire Shenanigans, you guys. We've got, thank you, Alyssa. So many goodies from Shire Shenanigans. It is like legit unreal how many goodies I have from her. So we're going to take a look and hear and see. Okay. So first up, I thought these keychains were the cutest thing. And she actually paints these herself with like the acrylic paint pens. But look at that adorable keychain of like the kitty cake pop. And then we have right here is another keychain. I couldn't resist the bunny. I mean, look at the little bun. Beyond adorable for that bun one. And then I got the rest of the event minders that I needed. So I needed to get the Chris a Bug Along cover minder. So this is for, you know, obviously the Chris a Bug Along that's going on this month, hosted by Shire Shenanigans. As I drop it on the floor. But a testament to, you know, her like craftsmanship. You can't even tell. The magnet fell off, but that was it. As I dropped it on the floor. But Jessica over at the Stealthy Crafter is hosting the Chrisabug along. And then we have Legendary Liuka. I think this is the cutest cover minder ever. I just love how adorable that is with little cat in the cup. And this is hosted by Laura over at Anxiety Art Adventures and myself. But that is our cover minder for Legendary Liuka. And then we have Springing In with Kettner, which I actually am not working on a Kettner, Jeremiah Kettner right now. I just recently finished one. But it is the cutest. And I'm trying to think, I think, is it Carrie over at Leopard Leatherworks that's one of the hosts for it? But here is Nicole's information, whether it's a keychain or, you know, cover minder. That's going to be the card for that. And then, of course, I had to get, I was like, runaway magnet. There we go. Had to get this one. If it fits, I sit. I thought he was too cute. And I like how she painted the tongue. The little tongue blep is pink. That is adorable. Super, super cute. So here is her actual card. I think it is adorable as all get out. So we're going to pop that right there. And then the last one was the books with the T on top. This is actually, I want to say that might be my Patreon cover reminder. Because I like, if I have a purchase pending, I'm like, just ship them together rather than, you know, separately. So now I have this right here is Jeremiah Kettner. I am part of Jeremiah Kettner's Patreon. So every month I'm in the I'm in the postcard and sticker club. So this was for the month of March. We got this lucky sticker. Oh, and it's all glittery. Look at that. And these are like really big, high quality stickers. So got that gorgeous sticker. And then look at the cuteness of this little print that he did, the little postcard print, and he hand signs all of them. But I love the little Shiba Inu with the 4-leaf clovers. Adorable. All right. Next up, we have this right here. It's going to be from Vicki Peterson, which Vicki Peterson is part of the Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op. Yes, there we go. So I did get a pen. I will go over that in a minute. We have all sorts of goodies in here. We have one of these diamond pens, which I do love these pens. They're so much fun. As novelty pens go, they are spectacular. Ooh, and then we have some under eye patches in there as well. And then here is, oh my gosh, I use these so much because I can use these for diamond painting stuff at home, but then I also use these at work too, because that's what I'll measure, like circumference for, you know, body parts. And then we have our goodie bag with some candy. So we have some Sour Punch, what is it? The Sour Punch rope. And then we have a Twizzler. We have a Tootsie Roll. I haven't had a Tootsie Roll in a hot minute. And then we have like a little resin bear, which they don't throw the magnets on there, but it's something that if you want to put the magnet on it yourself, you absolutely can. But look at how cute that little resin bear is. And then the last couple items, we have Vicki's card, and she makes some gorgeous pens too. So there we go, hand-turned diamond painting pens. And here are a couple stickers. And there is a Sakura mud mask in there as well. So yay. And now we're going to take a look at the actual pens. Those are all of the crazy amount of goodies. Now we're going to look at the actual pen and see what the actual pen is and what it looks like. Because, you know, pens. All right. Oh, yes. This one was just like so ridiculously funky. I loved it. It was kind of one of those things where, you know, I didn't see a lot of people going for it. Like there were the other pens that she was dropping had so many people like putting their name in for the option to purchase. And this one, I was like, it is so ridiculously funky with this bright yellow combined with these blues and pinks and purples. So it's a Dragon Scales pen, and this will be the way that I hold it right here. I can also hold it like that, but I will probably end up doing this way. But it's a little bit shorter, so this is kind of like a 5.5 inch, so you can see that one's more of a 5-incher. And it's got like more of a standard to medium grip on it, and I just couldn't with how spectacularly, vibrantly colorful that is. I'm actually working on a canvas that has a lot of like yellow tones to it, so that might actually work. I might actually kit it up and use this pen, put some ends on it and use this pen. All right, so we're going to pop that one down. And now the last one we have is from Creations Morin. So this one was sent to me as one of the one of the hosts of the event. Creations Morin is actually one of the sponsors for our event. So we have Peppermint Swirl, a putty sample. I'm going to open that up. And I believe, yeah, and we also have obviously, We Wax Crafts is also a host of the Legendary Liubka event, and Shire Shenanigans is also a host. But Creations Morin is our event tray. So this is going to be Peppermint Swirl sample. Ooh, I do love a good peppermint smell. So I haven't, it depends on the climate and the weather here to whether I can use Creations Morin putty, because it tends to be a little bit more humid here. So we are going to take a look. So here is their card. So boom. And thank you for having us as sponsors. Have a great event, Joni. And so Joni sends all of her hosts a event tray book. So I was actually planning on purchasing one, and then this came in like the mail. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not purchasing it because I'll have to purchase some other ones, because I got this. She sent this one to me as a host, and isn't that the cutest thing ever? I love the colors of this. It is so pretty. It's like the soft colors, and very well made right through there. And you've got the spout thing dealio, and it's just so cute. And it's nice and thick. Like, you can see how thick that 3D printing is for this. It's wonderful. So you got Creations Morin right there. And voila. So anyways, that was the final thing that I got for today's small shop haul. So all of the goodies, as you can see, we've got a couple We Waxes and soy wax melts from We Wax Crafts. I got a couple super cute resin goodies that I purchased from Stacy Travis, Lady Lathe Customs by Design. This beautiful Butterfly Effectors pen that I am in love with. Got some putty from Miranda's Crafty Corner. The cutest cover minders you will ever find, in a couple of keychains from Shire Shenanigans. My monthly print and sticker from Jeremiah Kettner's Patreon. And this stunningly awesome pen. It's so ridiculously awesome. And I very most definitely do not have any pens like that in my hoard right now. And that's from Vicki Peterson over at Lady Lathe Customs by Design Co-op. And then we have this beautiful tray from Creations Morin that Joni sent over for me as one of the sponsors. But anyways, those are all of my goodies that I got for these last couple months. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. I will periodically do these small shop hauls like this, but once I kind of build up enough to actually make it worthwhile, so you guys aren't just like, oh, you don't have anything. Yeah. So anyways, this is the last 2 months worth of small shop goodies. And that's what I have for you guys today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.